To say that custom harvesting is in Lloyd Wente's blood is just a bit of an understatement. As a man in the field, Lloyd Wente's years of commitment and dedication to the custom harvest business are unquestionable. He started out as a farmer while simultaneously doing custom harvesting. He'd been on his own for 7 years before he knew he had to pick one or the other, and for Lloyd Wente, the choice was clear. He turned the farming over to his brother and set off to cut wheat. And at 22 years of age, began a 57-year journey which would see him dedicate his life to custom harvesting. 25 of those years have been spent working in Grant, Nebraska, taking on thousands of acres each season in just one area. Lloyd has the uncanny ability to remember every field location of each individual farmer and recall the tiniest of details of those fields and where the draws, lagoons, and fence lines are located, and the location of the well that's not near a pivot. No matter the condition, Lloyd always took great pride in getting a good sample in the bin rather than just getting acres through the machine. As the harvest season concluded and he headed for home, Lloyd left the impression that he couldn't wait for winter to be over so he could be out on the next harvest run. In 1980 and 1981, he expanded his harvesting to British Columbia, Alberta, and Fort St. John. In 1982, he made the move to California and farmed and harvested there for 6 years, followed by another shift up to Canada. Between 82 and 85, Lloyd went from Bakersfield, California to Pasco, Washington, and from 93 through 1998, Lloyd ran a harvesting crew for the same farmer until the farmer shifted himself out of farming and into trucking, dropping the harvesting company altogether. From 2000 to 2006, Lloyd ran a crew from Lethbridge, Alberta to Washington State. The 6 years following saw his crew harvesting out of North Dakota and then subsequently Nebraska. Wendy J. Kiefer describes Lloyd as one of the nicest men you'll ever meet. And once you know Lloyd, you're on a first-name basis. His relationships with his customers are wholehearted and long-standing, including a friendship with Gaylord Bishop, which has lasted for more than 2 decades. Though the work was the top priority, Lloyd was never interested solely in the crops. He'd always take time to listen and show support to his team and to the farmers for whom he worked so hard. Lloyd takes genuine interest in the lives of others. He and his crew are known for showing their support to local churches by attending any and all fundraising dinners. The way Farmer Bruce Young tells it, Lloyd always made the days a little easier and a little better. A true family man, Lloyd's marriage to his wife spans a bountiful 49 years. She too's played a huge role in Lloyd's harvesting career. In 2013, they moved from Quinter, Kansas, to a farm southwest of Hennessy, Oklahoma. Their 2 sons were involved in harvesting with Lloyd for several years as well. Their oldest was sadly lost in 1991 due to the unmet need of a heart and lung transplant. Wendy Kiefer says she's proud to count Lloyd as a true friend with a true heart. After 57 hard-working years in the business, Lloyd Wente is reluctantly retiring. He's earned the respect and trust of countless farmers from Texas to Montana and points beyond. He reminds us all that he'll be back next year, Lord willing, just to check things out. Let's welcome Lloyd Wente into the U.S. Custom Harvesting Hall of Fame.